Yosemite, in the early days after being set aside as a national park, it was in need of manpower to protect the newly protected land. The Buffalo Soldiers assisted park rangers or acted as rangers themselves at Yosemite and Sequoia National Parks in the years 1899, 1903, and 1904. In this video, I'm going to talk about these extraordinary Black Americans, that their service went beyond the battlefields and protected our storied national parks. Stay tuned. What's up, YouTube? This is Jeff and welcome to the Road March Project. Here in this video, we discuss the benefits of visiting national parks, the beauty of nature in the outdoors, and fun activities during your road trip. I invite you to like this video, hit the thumbs up button, as well as subscribing to the channel to get the latest videos. When Yellowstone National Park was established on March 1st, 1872, as a public park or pleasuring ground for the benefit and enjoyment of the people, but those who were in charge of Yellowstone and the subsequent national parks had a problem securing the vast terrain at these parks. Congress created all these national parks, but didn't create a National Park Service to protect them, says historian Brian Shelling. The U.S. Army took up the task of protecting Yosemite, Sequoia, and General Grant in 1899. They were tasked with stopping illegal poaching, stopping timber thieves, illegal grazing, putting out forest fires, building structures, and even building trails. The Buffalo Soldiers of the 24th Infantry were assigned to Yosemite in 1899. Troop L of the 9th Cavalry was led by Captain Charles Young. At the time, Captain Young was the highest-ranking Black American in the United States Army at the time. Captain Young led a group of men to build infrastructure throughout Sequoia, Yosemite, and General Grant. They patrolled local businesses and being vigilant of poachers, and built a trail to the peak of Mount Whitney, the highest point in the contiguous United States. Captain Young became acting superintendent of Sequoia National Park in 1903, the first Black American to hold that position. Captain Young was a lover of ecology and nature and was active in making the Secretary of Interior aware of preserving vegetation and stopping the erosion throughout these parks. I believe the beauty of Yosemite had a mind-blowing effect on the Buffalo Soldiers. My conjecture is that many of them were from the South, and seeing Yosemite Valley for the first time was especially breathtaking. They were worlds away from the Jim Crow South. When President Teddy Roosevelt traveled to San Francisco, then eventually to Yosemite, Captain Young and his men of the 9th Cavalry served as an escort for the president, which is a tremendous honor for these men. Some Buffalo Soldiers even served as rangers in Hawaii and Glacier National Park, which is an amazing duty station. Now, this is America, and the period of time was around the turn of the 20th century. These men had to deal with some racism at times with the locals. Now, of course, they had to deal with being in a segregated unit, but these men still carried out their mission of protecting these parks professionally. And here, on the last days of Black History Month, I wanted to take time out to recognize the Buffalo Soldiers of Yosemite National Park. If you haven't had a chance, please like this video. It helps the channel grow, as well as subscribing to the channel. And as always, have a great day. Peace.